When you make the conscious decision to relapse, understand that you broke the commitment that you made to yourself. Okay? So you gotta face yourself. I remember when I was younger and my mom, I think I was running through the house or whatever, and I wasn't paying no attention to the stove. But she was cooking and she told me to stop running through the house, and she said, "Boy, don't touch that stove. It's hot." Now, when she said that, it automatically fixated my attention on the stove. I'm like, I've never touched the stove before. It got my curiosity gears turning. And I went and sat on my bed and I was just thinking about the stove. I was like, man, I wonder. I just want to know, like, is it going to really burn me? And I waited until the coast was clear. And I took my curious ass in that kitchen. And I stuck my hand underneath the pot that she was boiling something, cooking something. And I stuck my hand underneath the pot just to touch that flame. I forgot how young I was. I know I was single digit age. Maybe 8, 9, something like that. 7, 8, 9, something like that. I didn't know. I was young. And it burnt the fuck out of me. Just burnt and crispified my ass. And I learned. In that failure, me failing to follow instructions, I learned my lesson. All right? Failures aren't bad. It's lessons and blessings in failure. A lot of people don't understand that most people that are successful, they fail their way to success. Everything is not peaches and cream all the way until you get to the top. I did this right, I did this right, I did this right. Voila! I'm at the top. It don't work that way. Fail, learn. All right, what I need to do to get better, and so I don't make that mistake again. All right, you did it right this time. This right. Fail, and it's a repeating cycle all the way until you get to the top. But it's lessons and blessings in failure. So if you're watching this video and you fail to be committed to yourself and you relapsed on your semen retention journey, your no-fap journey, it's okay. It ain't the end of the world. Don't hate yourself. Do not build that momentum of, that negative momentum up. Momentum can be used to do productive things and counterproductive things. So when you was constantly fapping and watching porn, you had a negative momentum going. Build up that positive momentum. One negative act can start a chain reaction of bad habits. Just one. And you'll have that negative momentum back fapping again. It'll make you say, you know what? Hey, I relapsed. It may not be for me. No, it is for you. You just look at the situation for what it is. All right, you relapsed. You whacked your wee-wee. You watch you some porn. You couldn't help it. You hit that safari. Your emotions and your sexual urges got the best of you. You open up that safari so you can get that instant gratification, that dopamine hit, right? Or you couldn't help it. You called one of your favorite hookers, called you up a QV. What's a QV? Quick visit. Somebody to come over and suck you off or fuck you off for $40 or $50. I never had this. Too handsome of a man to have to buy pussy. But called you up a QV and clapped you a random set of cheeks. Got the energy sucked out of you, draining your nutrient reserves, and now you feel like shit. It's a consequence. You get the gift of feeling like ass. You get the gift of not having any willpower. Why? Because after you express yourself sexually and blast your nutrient reserves, understand that you took one of the most powerful emotions, you used it to bust a nut cheaply, and now you have no willpower. Whenever you ejaculate too much, all right, it zaps your willpower. You're wondering where your energy is. You're wondering why, oh man, you don't even feel like cleaning up. I remember when I used to ejaculate on a regular basis, 3-4 times a day, watching porn. I didn't even want to clean up. pathetic. It made me a pathetic man. I didn't even want to clean up. I'm stumbling over shit, about to break my neck, because I didn't have the willpower to clean up behind myself. And you gotta snap out of it. So if you relapsed, it's okay. Just look at the situation for what it is and understand that it's a lesson and a blessing in that failure. You failed to be committed to yourself. All right? What's the consequence? Feel like shit, no willpower, no energy. Some people feel depressed. Some people feel like their life has no meaning, no energy. That's what happens. That's what happens. So if you was going 10 days strong, 14 days strong, 30 days strong, 90 days strong, and for whatever reason you gave yourself permission to clap cheeks or whack your wee-wee to some pornography, yeah, you deserve to feel like shit after the fact. But that's a lesson. Let that be a lesson. You know you don't want to feel that way, right? So make a declaration to yourself to not do this anymore. Go look yourself in the mirror. Don't look at your hairline. Don't look at your beard. Don't look at your teeth, your nose. Look yourself in the eyes. When you pierce yourself in the eyes, it should give you chills. Look yourself in the eyes and tell yourself, my name is Johnny, and I'm not fapping anymore. I'm not watching porn anymore. I'm not overindulging in sex expression anymore. Stop. When you keep ejaculating and busting and fapping and whacking and jacking, when you keep doing this shit, it's like you're pushing your dreams and your goals further out. They're fading with each ejaculation. Why? Because you zapping your willpower. I remember back when I used to ejaculate all the time. Watching porn, right? Either that or clapping cheeks too much. It's the same shit. You still releasing too much. Whether it's watching porn or clapping cheeks. All right? Just the porn messes your brain up. It lowers your fucking IQ. Makes you stupid. But I remember when I used to do this shit, and then I caught myself going to the gym an hour later. And I'm standing in the gym wondering why I don't have any energy. Why I don't feel like doing this shit for real. It's like I'm forcing myself through a workout. All right, I understand some days you're going to have to force yourself to get up and go to the gym, but you do not want to have to force yourself to get up and go to the gym because you chose to ejaculate for no reason cheaply, and now you have no energy. That's the worst feeling. To have to drag yourself feeling that way to the gym. Why you feel like that way? Why you feel that way? It's self-inflicted because you're consciously engaged in something that keeps making you suffer for 15 seconds of pleasure. So if you're watching this video and you relapsed, I hope you feel like shit. But take that failure. Let it be a lesson. Learn from it. Tell yourself, I don't want to feel like this anymore. It's a big difference. When you're on semen retention, you feel great. You got to experience that, though. I feel like every man that's on semen retention, he has to experience that. It'll keep you away from fapping or clapping too many cheeks. It'll keep you away from it. Oh, I don't want to feel like that anymore. That's you putting your hand on that stove. Getting burnt. I don't want to get burnt anymore. You got to learn it's a lesson and a blessing in failures, baby. It's not all bad. All right? Don't forget to like my shit. I hope this video helps you. Okay? If you have anything you want me to talk about in regards to semen retention, dating advice, or life advice, or whatever the case may be, comment section below. I look forward to the comments in the comment section, baby. All right, y'all? Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can catch all of my latest content. Feel free to check me out at the bottom of the screen right here at Coach Tevin Blackmon on Instagram. DM me. Hey, I'm not scared to talk to y'all. All right, I'm not too busy to talk to you guys. All right, I hope you got some value out of this video, and I hope this message echoes in your heart. Like I tell you guys in every video, I don't know about you, but my nuts hanging to the floor. I catch y'all in the next video. Peace.